What do Super 5's Black PS5 and Cyberpunk 2077 have in common? So far, they're both having a really bad 2021. This is SVG News, and things are about to get emotional AF.
You broke my heart.
As it turns out, PlayStation fans will not be getting their hands on a Black PS5 after all. The third-party company who planned to sell a limited supply of retro-inspired Black consoles, Super 5, cancelled all orders this week after the team allegedly received threats to their safety. As Eurogamer reported, Super 5 shared the news in a statement on its since-deleted Twitter account following a pre-order sale for the Black PS5s on January 8th. According to the statement, the Super 5 team members received, quote, credible threats to their safety and, as a result, decided to cancel all orders of the highly anticipated product. The company wrote, "We take these threats seriously and as a result, we're not proceeding forward. All orders are being cancelled with full refunds."
Well, that sucks and I hate it.
All hope is not lost though. Super 5 also mentioned that it would return to selling the Black PS5 systems if and when, quote, it's safe to try again. The statement concluded, "We intended this to be a fun way to celebrate a shared nostalgia. As it turns out, there are people out there who are willing to interfere with that." Yep, turns out some people are just straight garbage.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
In late December, Super 5 unveiled its plan to produce customized PS5 consoles with all black outer shells and a colorful PlayStation logo, reminiscent of the PS2. Anyone who wanted one needed to act fast when January 8th rolled around, considering that only 304 units of the console would be made. When pre-order day arrived, the consoles allegedly sold out in seconds. Unfortunately, as the gamer noted, the high demand did cause a bit of trouble for Super 5's website. Some customers experienced payment issues and other problems with their orders. Meanwhile, others received a charge but no confirmation emails. Super 5 acknowledged the issue on Twitter and said it would work on fixes, but then released a cancellation statement. The circumstances surrounding the Black PS5 have left skeptical fans scratching their heads, with some wondering if Super 5 may have been a scam all along. Reddit user Cubed followed the situation closely from the start and questioned Super 5's credibility given that it had no prior history of selling products. However, the Redditor did order one of the consoles and reported that they received their refund. Cubed wondered if the threats may have actually been a cease and desist from Sony, as was the case for a seller producing custom PS5 faceplates last year. The Black PS5 was a glimmer of hope for many fans who have tried to get their hands on one of Sony's new consoles since its launch in November. Just 1 week after the PS5 hit shelves, Sony stated that the systems were sold out everywhere. The PS5 has been incredibly hard to find since then, with some retailers not slated to receive more stock until sometime this year. Cyberpunk 2077 appears to be the gift that keeps on giving pain to many gamers. The game launched in a bad way, crawling with save file corruptions and a glaring lack of last-gen console optimization. CD Projekt Red admitted it was wrong to rush the game out, but refunds have been notoriously difficult to come by. Now the Polish government is stepping in to put out this fire. You know what that means, CDPR.
You're basically
According to the website Dziennik Gazeta Prawna, with some help from Google Translate, the Polish Office of Competition and Consumer Protection has taken an interest in the storm of problems surrounding Cyberpunk 2077 and CD Projekt Red. Following a lawsuit filed against CD Projekt Red, the office will oversee the company, specifically how it patches Cyberpunk 2077's console versions. It will also gauge the company's flexibility, especially how it reacts to past and future complaints from disgruntled gamers, namely those who request refunds.
Get down on your knees, lower your head, and say, "I beg you to give me back my money."
I beg you to give me back my money.
Dziennik Gazeta Prawna's report implied that Cyberpunk 2077's problems, especially its last-gen console performance, might not have been as surprising as some gamers might believe. For example, the article cited rumors that the game was poorly optimized as late as early 2020, despite CD Projekt Red's claims to the contrary. Moreover, Dziennik Gazeta Prawna reminded readers of confidentiality agreements sent to journalists. Anyone who breached the agreement could have been fined up to $27,000. The general implication from Dziennik Gazeta Prawna seems to be that CD Projekt Red might have known Cyberpunk 2077 wouldn't live up to expectations on consoles, yet issued confidentiality agreements that meant journalists were unable to warn the public. Whatever the case, CD Projekt Red's reputation has been scarred because of Cyberpunk 2077. Once the company was held in such high regard that Poland's Prime Minister gave President Obama The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings as a present. Now, an important arm of the Polish government will probably audit CD Projekt Red for years to come.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen!